Okay, this is in reference to an order that I placed with Painted Auto Parts, which turns out not to actually be the company. It's Chicago Auto Parts, which is no big deal. You know, they're just using a different name selling on the internet. But you can see there a mar in the paint, and obviously there is a very big mar in the paint. This hood has several bubbles in it. The underside wasn't even completely painted properly, and I actually got confirmation from the guy who delivered it. You know, he looked at it with me, and the box that it came in was undamaged, so it wasn't the actual carrier's fault. I know that. And you can see there's countless places where the paint was marred. Here, the little snap-on for the little clip, or whatever you call it, the button that holds it in, is way too big. I got all the others in. Some of them were a little big, but I made them fit. That one is just way too big. So quality control is absolutely not even existent at their place. You can see on the corner right here. See if I can get you a good shot. I know it's not wanting to focus so good, but the corner, there's marring. Alright, and all down the edge. It's hard to see the bubbles, but when I run my hand over it, like, there's a bubble. There are bubbles all over this hood. I felt them. My wife felt them. The delivery guy felt them. I even have his name from the shipper, or the carrier rather. The paint doesn't match 100%. I don't know if you can see right there where my finger is, but definitely discoloration in the hood. This is absolutely the worst paint job I've ever seen on anything. If you look, you can actually see dimples just in the center, just to the right of the screen right there, and that's on the entire hood. It took them longer to get it here than they were supposed to take. They said 10 to 15 business days. It actually took longer than that for them to get it to me. Every time I called, I kept getting the runaround, oh well, it's being shipped out today. Did that twice. You can see the dimpling in the hood if you look real carefully. But this is going to them and going on YouTube and everywhere else that I can post a video until they do something to make it right, because this is not even close to being acceptable. I could have done better with spray paint. Seriously, I've done it better. So if anyone's have any questions or comments, please leave in the section below for the YouTube video and wherever else I post it, and I'll post a link everywhere else I post it for the YouTube. There's some more bubbles right there I just found. You can see them. See those really clearly. That's what you see all over the hood. So when I pay, I don't know, I think it was $600 or whatever for them to do the job, get the part and do the job, I expect it to be done. Even if it was $10, they should have done whatever they can do to make it right, to make it look the way it's supposed to look. I assume I'm probably not the only person, but if you look that way, I'm not sure, I know the sun's in the way, but it makes the bubbles that are up there stand out really well. And it's not the sparkle in the paint, those are bubbles. So any questions, comments, or if you'd like to speak with me directly about this shady company that has no quality control and does not stand behind their product, because I've already tried to call them and they ignore my phone calls. Anyway, please, if you've had any dealings with this company, please notate that in the remarks below also. Thank you for watching this video.